Your mindset is a muscle. You either train it or you lose it. It's that simple. Put it this way, just like you are working out, your biceps, you're training every muscle of your every part of your muscle of your muscle group. You understand? Whether you're reading, whether you're learning a skill, it's all muscle. So if you don't train it, you lose it. So, for example, where you don't train for 4 weeks, you realizing that your strength has gone down, your physique does not start looking as good, you feel weak. That is why, because everything's all repetitions over and over again. Without repetitions, then you're taking steps backwards. So that also goes the same for your mental muscle. You got train your mind. For example, to take accountability, to view things in a positive way, positive self-talk. That is all mental muscle. But if you don't do that, then you have a weak mindset. That is the reality. And this goes for everybody else. It's actually the same. It's not about magic. Everything's all repetitions. Everything that's put in the world is all repetitions. Without repetitions, you can't build anything meaningful. So make sure that you continuously every day take the time to strengthen that muscle, that mental muscle, and you're gonna keep getting, you're gonna keep continue to grow all the time. But if you don't do that, then you're going down to comfort, and you're going to suffer. Anytime it's going in your life right now, you're gonna suffer. You're gonna have a mental breakdown, even because mentally you're weak. Stop the excuses ASAP. Your mind finds excuses of poison. It finds it embarrassing, shameful. Your mind can't stand excuses, because you see, your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between good or bad. So wherever you put into it, whatever impression that I give it, that's what you're going to do. Oh, I'm weak. I'm incapable. I can't do this. I can't do that. Copy that. And then you realize that's going to continue to happen. Your behavior, actions can be the same. But if you do the opposite of that I'm strong, I am powerful, I am rich, I'm abundant, then that is going to be your reality. That's the way the mind works. See, that's the difference between making excuses and not making excuses. The abundance mindset and the non-abundant mindset. That's what it comes down to. Stop making excuses. It's just an excuse. Now you're gonna get anywhere. You leave yourself vulnerable. Only the strongest will survive in this world. The weak will evaporate. That is how it is. It's ruthless, it's cold, but just they don't what you call it. They say, don't blame the game, blame the player. I mean, that's the saying. That is the reality. Yeah, so stop playing games, man. Keep pushing, keep rising. Stop making excuses. Be careful what you feed your mind. Your mind is a very delicate instrument. You have to be very careful what you feed it. So if you're constantly on your phone, you just consuming, the news, negativity, all degenerate things you're consuming. For example, then that is where you're programming your mind. Yes, and that's what you're gonna think about. That's what you're gonna feel, and that's your reality that you live, and that's going to make your mind weak, because you're not feeling, um, you're not putting things in your mind that's gonna make your mind powerful, strong. That doesn't serve for your will, your drive. But if you don't, for example, stop scrolling on your phone, you're going out to go in there to learn. You Where could you read? You learn a skill. You work out. You do things that are challenging. Then you strengthen your mind. My all comes down to choices and accepting the choices. Your choices either gonna make you or break you. That's what it comes down to. So, what you call it? So be very careful. Be very careful where you feed. Be conscious and aware of the way you're feeding it. It's nothing about accidents. Be careful where you feed it. I said before, it's a mental, it's a muscle. So you have to make sure to to do the right thing. Just like you're working your body, exactly the same thing. take accountability no matter what. Take accountability. As much as you don't like it, it's not fair, whatnot. Take accountability. Where everything that's going in your life, everything's happening to you, or someone's doing something to you that you don't like, take a full accountability. Let me give an example. There's one guy at the gym that I see most days. Very kind, polite. Very friendly, positive energy. Very transparent. I was at the gym. I mean, I was obviously gym. He where is again? I saw him, and I said, yeah, well, I did you good, and he was like, oh, sorry, Waco, brother. So it's Waco, sorry, buddy. He was smiling. I said, oh, sorry. He genuinely means it. You can start with somebody who genuinely means something, and that. It's really deep down. He was really sorry that he didn't see me, and he gave me a good firm handshake. You see that? That is he took accountability. But the reality is that I saw him, but he didn't saw me. But he took the accountability with that because he didn't saw me. He didn't see me first. Whatever. Nah, he didn't see me first. He still apologized. So he didn't have to. No, there was nothing to apologize for. But you see, but it's very infectious. It makes you feel your heart warm. I wish more people are like that. There's not many people like that. I tell you that quality, is rare in that, man. That genuine, energy, that the transparency. But yeah, that's what it is in that, man. That's life. And a weak mindset, you are destined to suffer. It's that simple. You're destined to suffer, man. Like, give you an example. I'll give you an example right now. I'll give you two examples. The first one, I did a couple of years ago. I did a mountain climb, a big one. The first time doing it, I thought, oh yes, straightforward. In my mind, yeah, straightforward. Really sound. It's not straightforward. It's kind of a mountain, but I realized, the mountain was actually really big. The conditions were bad. I didn't even have the best of gears on me. The essential of footwear as well was slippery. Wasn't holding the ground properly. As I'm going through the motions, going through this, I say, yo, this is actually really tough. If you're feeling your back, you're feeling your back, and you're feeling the weight in that, you understand? You feel the toughness of the environment, the weather. But, also we could prepare to people and, step back, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Keep pushing, to get, to reach the top of the mountain. But that is the way that, and I managed to get through because what? Because I told myself that I can do it. I will do it, and I made it. That's simple. Even when even when you call it, I couldn't do a muscle up, and I kept trying, never gave up on that. There's a kind of, I said, I could tell myself, I could do muscle up easily, effortlessly. I could do muscle up easily and effortlessly. You know what I mean? I visualized in my head. Visualized in my head, and I said, boom, boom, got it, done. You see, so that is the power of having a powerful mindset, a winner mindset, compared to have a weak mindset or the opposite. I doubt myself, oh, I can't, the current mountain, oh, it's too difficult, making all sorts of excuses. The muscles all difficult. You understand? So that's what it comes down to. You see, so that's the power of the mind. You know what I mean? That's the difference between suffering and not suffering. When you are suffering, that is when you have to stay firm. That is tell yourself that you have to believe yourself that you can do it, that you will do it. So yeah, that's all God say for this video. You got any questions? Anything that you help with right now is serious? The comment down below. If that is serious about yourself, improvement journey for you to continue to grow, to go the best version of yourself. If you're serious about that, then comment down below. Don't forget to break the algorithm. Break the algorithm by hitting that like button, hitting that vet subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.